The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is solved. You may have heard of the Bermuda Triangle, but no one knew the cause of the accidents here. The part of the triangle between Florida and the United States that connects Puerto Rico with the island of Bermuda is called the Bermuda Triangle. Aircraft and ships have disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle since World War II. Hence the Bermuda Triangle is called the Devil's Triangle. There have been differing opinions so far about what is happening in the Bermuda Triangle. Some suggest that there are things like sudden weather changes, hurricanes, and alien activity. None of this could be confirmed, however. But now there is an explanation with scientific evidence. So today I am going to tell you the latest story that has been discovered about this Bermuda Triangle, which has been a mystery for about 70 years. In 1945, the Bermuda Triangle first came to everyone's attention. 5 U.S. Air Force planes went missing without any information. Continuing information was received from these planes. But at once the planes were silent. The Air Force tried to establish contact with them. Unfortunately, they could not. Now that they had won the war, they accepted that this was not an enemy attack. And there was no missile technology to hit 5 planes at once. Although time passed, no information was received about the 5 aircraft. Another plane was sent to investigate. The plane, which continued to liaise with the main control room, went silent in the same area where the previous planes went missing. Thus, the disappearance of 5 aircraft at the same time drew worldwide attention. No information or fragments were found about these aircraft. Also in 1967, a large ship disappeared in this area. In 1967, a wealthy businessman named Barrick sailed off the coast of Florida on his private ship to watch the Christmas fireworks. After sailing a few miles at sea, his boat became inoperable. He then sent a message to send another boat to tow this. The U.S. Coast Guard sent a boat, but they could not find anything that happened to Barrick's ship. They arrived within 20 minutes of receiving the message. Despite the very clear weather, they could not find anything that had happened. No evidence was found that the vessel was caught in a storm. Starting with these 2 incidents, similar incidents were reported from time to time. Suddenly the planes disappeared without any notice. Over time, these events mapped out the current areas. All of these events were found to have taken place in the triangular area connecting Bermuda, Florida, USA and the island of Puerto Rico. Although the technology is advanced, there was no shortage of accidents here. The most recent event was the disappearance of the American ship El Faro on October 1, 2015 from the Bermuda Triangle. About 30 days after the accident, a search operation was conducted and it was found on the seabed. They concluded that the vessel was caught in a storm and sank. There were various opinions that it was not so. The last time an airplane went missing was in 2007. An investigation was launched by the University of Colorado in the United States to find out what happened here. They analyzed information recorded on the El Faro and the small aircraft that disappeared in 2007. They were compared with photographs taken from satellites on relevant days. Their final conclusion was that these were due to some weather change. Thus, after analyzing the weather conditions in this area for a long time, they found strange cloud behavior. There appeared a hexagonal cloud formation, nowhere to be seen. This shape, with its large diameter, has been observed in satellite imagery at various times. According to the satellite imagery, hexagonal clouds appeared in the Bermuda Triangle every day that disappeared. Normally a cloud can never take on a hexagonal shape. However, they said the rule would not affect the Bermuda Triangle. At the end of a hexagonal cloud, strong winds can blow down at speeds of up to 170 km per hour. Waves of up to 45 feet can form when the wind blows hard into the sea. This was recognized by their computer models. An aircraft or a ship can do nothing in these instantaneous situations. Unfortunately, ships and planes passing near the Bermuda Triangle suddenly sank. Although there have been many reasons for these accidents over the decades, this is arguably the only one that can be accepted. They said the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle was solved because the scientific evidence, as well as the physical evidence, matched well with the physical laws. Until a more logical point arises. We have to accept that the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is the location of strange clouds. So guys, I'm staying here for today. Leave your comments below. Let your friends and loved ones know about this. Share to let others know. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, subscribe now. See you in another important video like this. Until then, be happy.